Alright guys, it's Kev here, Kev's Thoughts. First video I've done in a little while. How you all doing? Hope you're all okay. Just want to talk a little bit about the Premier League and the style of football in the Premier League at the moment. I was listening to Talksport radio last night, and one of the presenters on the radio show there was talking about Tottenham Hotspur, their style of football, saying it was the most attractive style of football he's seen. Make of that one what you will. But he was saying in the Premier League era, which is what, 20 years football, Tottenham Hotspur, team that hasn't won anything yet, do concede quite a few goals. Are playing good football at the moment, but the best style of football of the Premier League era, sorry, I have to disagree with that one. Excuse me, I tried to phone the show, never got put on. Was that a penalty? No. Yeah, I was just got me thinking, like, what's the best style of football I've seen in the Premier League? Obviously we've got your Arsenal, the Gunners. Everybody likes their style of football. Very attractive, very easy on the eye. But over the last couple of years, I think they've slowed that style down a bit. I don't think it's as fluent as it was. Been likened to the Barcelona style, but obviously Barcelona are experts, aren't they, in what they do. From academy level up, it's the same way. But in the Premier League, I mean, you think Premier League, well, 10 years ago, physical, robust league, physical strength, fast-paced. That was the style known throughout Europe for the Premier League. But I mean, you look at the Premier League now and you can basically hand-pick the physical teams, if you will. Chelsea have added Juan Mata, a bit of style, a bit of flair, but I mean, Chelsea, for all intents and purposes, are a strong physical team. You know, I mean, the likes of Mikel Essien, or physical players in the centre, Ivanovic, you know, Drogba, excuse me. You've got Stoke, another big physical team. Very direct. Can't think of a player in that team under 6 foot, except for Jermaine Pennant. But that's it. I mean, I can't really think of any other really physical teams in the Premier League. They're all adopting that flair style of football. That's very sexy, very appealing. But yeah, in terms of going back to what the guy was saying on the radio, I mean, for me personally, the most attractive style I've seen in the Premier League was probably about 4 or 5 years ago. Maybe, yeah, about 4 or 4 years ago, Manchester United. They had the likes of Cristiano Ronaldo, Wayne Rooney and Carlos Tevez, and that like trifecta, that trio up top. Just basically just free flowing, goals coming from everywhere. I think Ronaldo scored 40 goals that season, which was, to be honest, it was just a great team to watch. You had that Fergie and Mourinho rivalry going on, but yeah, that team, that style of football then, for me was very appealing. Possibly because of its success. I mean, was it 3 titles on the spin, 3 Premier League titles United won. I think they won a Champions League in that time as well, if I'm not mistaken. Was it where John Terry missed a penalty? Possibly. I can't remember now. But yeah, for me personally, that's probably the best style of football I've seen play. Mainly, like I said, due to its success. But you had Liverpool at the end of 08-09, solid midfield, playing quite direct football. I mean, Xabi Alonso would get that ball, either feed Gerrard through or Torres through. This is Torres, obviously, when he could score goals. But I think it was 3 months we went at the end of that season, 3 or 4 months undefeated. Rolled United over 4-1 at Old Trafford. Very positive game. It's a shame really that we didn't win the title. For all intents and purposes, we should have won the title that year. But you know, it just evaded us. Still looking for that first Premier League title. Don't know whether you can tell, obviously I'm a Liverpool fan. Die hard. But yeah, back to it. Manchester City now, their style of football is very good as well. David Silva is just mixing it up, isn't he? He creates, he scores, he's everywhere, that little fella. But yeah, Kevin Keegan's Newcastle team, a few years back, that was a very good team. Very good style of football. There's loads of teams, the Premier League era. But yeah, like I say, just making this video because I disagree with Tottenham being the best, having the best style of football in the Premier League, and that the Premier League's ever seen. So there's Kev's thoughts. Let me know what you think, guys.